My name's Ezra. I'm with Plain English Technology Services. I've been with Arsenal since October, I think, of last year, so October of 21. Caleb called, and I think Caleb called and got one of my staff who are trained to turn down every sales call they possibly can, and I heard part of the conversation. And he had called before, and I said, hey, is that guy from Arsenal? And they go, yeah. And I go, just put him through. I want to talk to him. And the fact that I wanted to talk to Caleb kind of spoke volumes about his approach. I heard him interacting with my staff and thought, okay, this person cares, and that's important, especially in our market. I mean, it felt very sincere, very authentic. And again, I think that's really important to the people that we work with, to the customers that we want to have. I've had pitches probably a couple a week from other people, other companies, via email, via telephone, and nobody seemed as sincere as Caleb did. It's been great. There were 2 weeks, I think, back to back where I had an appointment every single day, all with people that wanted to talk to me for the most part. Absolutely, yeah. My personal preference is for in-person meetings. I like to see people face to face and have those interactions where I can read their body language and get to know them, see their messy office, tell them we can help them clean it up, send the staff in. I like virtual meetings. We can knock them out. I can do 5 virtual meetings back to back if I need to. They take less time, but I think you get less from them. Constant communication from Caleb. That's probably is a hallmark of our relationship, is that I can pick up the phone and reach him, Teams him, call him at home, talk to his mom. We have about 15,300 out right now. We've closed some. We've had to archive some. I think we had up to 30,000 out at one point. A little bit. Yeah, favorably. I mean, just knowing that there are real humans on the other end of the line, and that the leads that you guys are making contact with, feel like there's a human on the other end of the line instead of somebody, just dialing. I chose revenue share. I asked Aaron about it. I said, what do you recommend? I kind of wanted to hear what he had to say because I had my own thoughts about it. And Aaron said, do it, because you'll put skin in the game for your rep, and I think that makes sense. But the way that I feel about it is, Caleb is a part of our team, and we want to treat him like he's a part of our team. So if we win, he wins. It's the same thing that we tell our customers. If you're operating well, efficiently, safely, securely, then you don't have to see us to fix those things. We still want to see you, but we both win if things go smoothly. Do it yesterday. Yeah. Be committed to it though. Read the disclaimer. I'm sure everybody mentions the disclaimer, but that caught my attention when I went to sign up. And be committed to it. Be committed to it for a year, and it will reward you. Absolutely, and I have. The partnership for us looks a lot like employment for Caleb. I mean, he's a part of our team, so we try to treat him like a part of our team. If I need to call him, I call him. We're in contact throughout the week, doing mostly Teams, I think, probably, but yeah, we try to treat him like an employee, and I think that's one of the big benefits to working with Arsenal is Caleb's a teammate. Everybody on our team knows his name. Everybody knows if we have inquiries that they need to be redirected to Caleb. Yeah.
It makes my job easier knowing that I feel like a part of the team there. I mean, even though we are across the country from each other, it's easy knowing that I can basically get a hold of Ezra whenever, and it doesn't need to be scheduled or anything. And I think that has made working together more successful.
For sure.
And yeah, just been able to build that relationship and trust. And now that's even the first time we met each other. It feels like we know each other for a while.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I look forward to seeing your caller ID.
Oh yeah.
Caleb is super personable. The whole team is personable. It's like a fabulous hotel concierge. I feel like I can call somebody on the team and get an answer to any question related to what you all are doing for us, anytime.
Yeah, our partnership aside, just working here at Arsenal, it's helpful being around people who are doing the same thing that I'm doing day in, day out. I've been at this for 10 months now, so I think I've had some experience under my belt, but certainly there's new challenges every day, and being around people who face those same things and have faced challenges that I haven't yet. It's helpful, and everyone's really supportive of one another. Everyone wants each other to succeed. Everyone's competing to do the best job, but also at the end of the day, like, we're all on the same team here, and it's not, everyone always wants each other to do as well as possible. So, and you can definitely feel that each and every day here, I would say. It's dead.
No, absolutely not. I think that's what people say that don't want to make cold calls and haven't yet hired Arsenal. Caleb's great. It's kind of like having a friend that does, the sales things, and it's like you work with some people, and some people want to show up and take the paycheck and go home, and you can tell working with Caleb that he wants to show up, have that relationship with us, have that relationship with our leads. Fabulous. Yeah, every need has been met, every question answered. I know so little about this. I mean, going into this, I knew, nothing about cold calling. I knew that I should be doing it. So it was nice to have, Caleb and Aaron and Jessica and everybody that has helped us kind of get where we need to be, build our pipeline. I don't think there's a tremendous amount of room for improvement. Things have been really good for us. I may be able to come back to you with a better answer to that, but it will require some thought.
And then what results have you seen?
We have had one closed deal and a couple of very near strange misses. I don't think we've lost anything on account of anything that we've done or that Arsenal has done. But the deal that we have closed is a customer that I've been pursuing for 5 years, that I have not been able to get to, that I have had other salespeople on my team pitch to more than once. About 2,500 as of right now, but still early days. I've brought people in to do this stuff before, and I never got the results that I wanted, and certainly didn't have, my hands are on when it comes to attending the appointments that Caleb sets and building proposals and talking with the prospects, but I had to be hands-on at every step with other people that I have hired. With Caleb, I wait for the phone call that says, hey, we have an appointment set, you need to be here. Really, I just get a calendar appointment in my Outlook. Yeah, absolutely. I would say, we are probably exceeding my expectations still at this point. I think we were 2 months in when you got set the appointment with the vet.
Yeah.
And I mean, the only reason that didn't close is that guy is a strange person. I mean, it doesn't, we were very close very early on, much earlier than I expected. At 3 months, I did not expect to have appointments like that set. Now, how far are we into things now? Eight months? Yeah, and closed our first customer together in, was it May? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that, to me, that validates the whole process, and that's what I want to see. And I know that we're going to continue to see more and more of that. I mean, just had the conversation with Caleb the other day saying, hey, I know that you have been open to finding project work for us, but we're, growing, and we want to start focusing exclusively on kind of that ideal customer. So continuing to refine that, on the plain English technology side, building better processes, to help us serve a wider array of customers. In our partnership with Arsenal, continuing to invest in communicating to Caleb, what our ideal clients look like, give him more information as best we can, and then listen to his feedback. No, I mean, we're just super grateful to have you, super grateful to have found Arsenal, or rather to have been found by Arsenal, and looking forward to a long partnership. We're looking to add another market to our arrangement with you.